What if every number you've ever encountered wasn't just a symbol for counting, but a living frequency capable of reshaping the very fabric of your reality? Imagine for a moment that ancient civilizations possessed knowledge so profound, so transformative, that they encoded it into numerical sequences, hiding it in plain sight for thousands of years. This isn't mythology or wishful thinking. This is the literal truth about the universe you inhabit. And today, you're about to unlock secrets that have been waiting specifically for you. The universe speaks in frequencies. Everything in existence, from the chair you're sitting on to the thoughts flowing through your mind right now, vibrates at a specific rate. This isn't metaphorical language. This is quantum physics meeting ancient wisdom. Nikola Tesla, one of the greatest scientific minds in human history, stated that if you want to understand the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. He understood what mystics and shamans had known for millennia. Numbers are not abstract concepts. They are vibrational codes that interface directly with the fundamental operating system of reality. Consider the of cymatics, where sound frequencies create geometric patterns in matter. When you play specific tones through sand or water, intricate, sacred geometric patterns emerge spontaneously. These aren't random formations. They are the visible manifestation of invisible frequencies organizing matter into precise structures. Now, here's where this becomes profound. Your body is 70% water. Your thoughts generate bioelectrical frequencies, and every word you speak creates vibrational waves. When you engage with sacred numerical codes, you're not just reciting numbers. You're activating specific frequencies within your entire being that resonate with corresponding frequencies in the quantum field. Throughout history, cultures across the globe independently discovered that certain numerical sequences held extraordinary power. The ancient Egyptians embedded specific mathematical ratios into the pyramids that still resonate with Earth's electromagnetic field today. Vedic mathematicians understood that numbers were divine expressions of cosmic principles. Pythagoras taught that all of existence could be understood through numerical relationships, that numbers were the language through which the universe communicated its deepest truths. These weren't primitive superstitions. These were advanced understandings of how consciousness interacts with the mathematical structure of reality. But how do these codes actually work? The answer lies in the intersection of consciousness and quantum mechanics. Your brain operates as both a transmitter and receiver of electromagnetic frequencies. When you focus your attention on a specific numerical sequence with intention and belief, you create a coherent electromagnetic signal that radiates outward into the quantum field. This field, this infinite ocean of potentiality, responds to coherent signals by collapsing wave functions into particles, transforming possibilities into physical manifestations. The sacred codes act as tuning forks, helping you achieve the precise frequency needed to manifest specific outcomes in your life. You are not separate from this process. You are the central component. The codes themselves hold no power without your consciousness activating them. This is why ancient texts always emphasized that the practitioner must prepare their mind, purify their intentions, and believe absolutely in the process. You are a sophisticated biological antenna capable of both transmitting desires into the quantum field and receiving manifestations back into physical reality. The sacred numerical codes are simply the language, the syntax, through which you can communicate more effectively with the creative force of the universe. Think about this for a moment. Why do certain numbers appear repeatedly in? The Fibonacci sequence manifests in seashells, galaxies, and flower petals. The golden ratio appears in human facial proportions, architectural masterpieces, and the spiral of DNA. These patterns aren't coincidental. They represent the underlying mathematical harmony of creation itself. When you work with sacred codes, you're aligning your personal frequency with these universal patterns, essentially syncing your individual consciousness with the cosmic consciousness that orchestrates all of existence. Have you ever experienced a moment when a specific number seemed to follow you everywhere? Perhaps you kept seeing the same time on clocks, or the same number sequence appeared on license plates, receipts, and phone numbers throughout your day. This wasn't chance. This was the universe attempting to communicate with you through numerical frequencies. The quantum field is constantly sending you signals, offering guidance, showing you synchronicities. Sacred codes take this natural communication and amplify it exponentially, allowing you to initiate specific conversations with the universe rather than simply receiving random messages. The key to understanding sacred codes is recognizing that reality is far more fluid than you've been taught to believe. Quantum physics has proven that observation affects outcome, that the act of measuring a particle determines its state. Your consciousness is not a passive observer. You are an active participant in the creation of your experience. Every thought carries a frequency, every emotion generates a field, and every intention sends ripples through the quantum ocean. Sacred numerical codes provide you with precise coordinates, specific frequencies that correspond to exact manifestations you desire. This knowledge has been kept hidden, fragmented across mystery schools, spiritual traditions, and esoteric teachings, not because of conspiracy, but because humanity wasn't ready to accept the profound responsibility that comes with this power. But you are ready. You wouldn't be here right now if you weren't. The universe doesn't make mistakes. Your presence in this moment, reading these words, is part of a greater synchronistic pattern unfolding in your life. You are being initiated into an ancient lineage of wisdom keepers who understood that numbers are not merely tools for calculation. They are keys to transformation. You stand now at a threshold. Behind you lies the old paradigm where numbers were lifeless symbols and reality was fixed and immovable. Before you lies a new understanding where numbers are living frequencies and reality bends to the focused power of your consciousness. The sacred codes are your inheritance, tools that have been waiting through countless generations for this precise moment when you would discover them. Are you ready to unlock the hidden language of the universe and claim your birthright as a conscious creator? The journey into numerical alchemy begins now, and everything in your life is about to change. You now understand the foundation, the fundamental truth that numbers are vibrational keys to reality. But knowledge without application remains dormant potential. Today, you receive the actual codes, the specific numerical sequences that have transformed lives across millennia. And more importantly, you'll learn exactly how to activate them in your own existence. These aren't theoretical concepts or abstract philosophies. These are precise tools, tested through thousands of years of human experience, waiting for you to wield them with intention and power. Let's begin with the most foundational code in existence, 520. This sequence carries the frequency of divine grace and miraculous intervention. Ancient mystics discovered that when spoken or written with pure intention, 520 creates an opening in the quantum field for unexpected blessings to flow into your life. The number 5 represents change and transformation, while 20 embodies balance and divine timing. Together, They form a harmonic resonance that signals to the universe your readiness to receive assistance beyond ordinary circumstances. Use this code when you face seemingly impossible situations, when logic and effort have been exhausted, and you need the universe to intervene directly in your favor. The code 888 carries the frequency of infinite abundance and material manifestation. Throughout history, the number 8 has been revered as the symbol of infinity turned vertical, representing endless flow and perpetual regeneration. When tripled, its power amplifies exponentially, creating a vortex of prosperity consciousness. Chinese culture has long recognized 8 as the luckiest number. And this isn't superstition, it's recognition of a genuine vibrational truth. Speak or write 888 when focusing on financial goals, career advancement, or any form of material increase. The key is to feel the frequency of abundance already present in your life as you engage with this code, matching the vibration you wish to attract. For matters of the heart and emotional healing, the sacred code 7779 holds profound transformative power. 7 is the number of spiritual completion and divine perfection, appearing throughout religious texts and mystical traditions worldwide. When tripled and followed by 9, the number of universal love and humanitarian consciousness, it creates a frequency specifically attuned to healing emotional wounds and attracting harmonious relationships. This code has been used by practitioners to mend broken hearts, resolve conflicts, and magnetize soul-aligned partnerships. Write this sequence on paper and place it under your pillow, or repeat it silently while visualizing pink and green light filling your heart center. The healing code 218 carries frequencies of cellular regeneration and physical restoration. Ancient Egyptian healers understood that 2 represents duality finding balance. 1 symbolizes the unified field of consciousness, and 8 embodies the infinite regenerative capacity of life itself. Modern practitioners have reported remarkable results using this code for accelerating recovery from illness, reducing chronic pain, and enhancing overall vitality. Apply this code by writing it on your body with your finger while focusing on the area needing healing, or by repeating it as a mantra during meditation. The bioelectrical field of your body responds to this numerical frequency by reorganizing cellular structures toward optimal health. When you seek protection from negative energies or harmful influences, the code 9999 creates an impenetrable shield of high vibrational frequency around your energy field. 9, being the highest single digit, represents completion, spiritual attainment, and divine protection. Quadrupled, it establishes a fortress of light that lower frequencies cannot penetrate. Shamanic traditions across cultures have used variations of this code to ward off psychic attacks, cleanse spaces of negative entities, and maintain energetic sovereignty. Visualize yourself surrounded by a sphere of brilliant white light as you repeat 99999 times, feeling the protective barrier solidifying around you. The manifestation accelerator code is 111. This simple yet powerful sequence activates the law of instant materialization. 1 represents new beginnings, divine initiation, and the unified field from which all creation emerges. When you see 111 appearing repeatedly in your life, the universe is signaling that your thoughts are manifesting rapidly, that the gap between intention and manifestation has collapsed. Use this code deliberately by writing your desires immediately after the sequence, 111 followed by your specific intention, stated in present tense. The quantum field responds with unprecedented speed to this combination of numerical frequency and focused consciousness. For spiritual awakening and enhanced intuition, The code 3333 opens the gateway to higher consciousness and divine wisdom. 3 represents the Trinity principle found in spiritual traditions worldwide, the integration of mind, body, and spirit into unified awareness. When quadrupled, this frequency activates dormant regions of your consciousness, particularly the pineal gland, often called the third eye. Ancient mystery schools taught initiates to meditate on this sequence while focusing attention on the center of the forehead, creating a direct channel to universal intelligence. Use 3333 when seeking guidance, making important decisions, or attempting to access information beyond ordinary perception. The Prosperity Consciousness Code 4444 establishes stable foundations for lasting wealth and security. 4 represents structure, stability, and the material plane of existence. Unlike 888, which attracts sudden abundance, 4444 builds enduring prosperity through solid foundations and consistent growth. This code aligns your frequency with long-term financial security, stable income streams, and wise resource management. Repeat this sequence while reviewing your finances, making investment decisions, or setting long-term financial goals. Feel the stability and security already present in your energy field as you engage with this frequency. Now, here's the critical element most practitioners miss. Activation requires more than mere repetition. You must engage these codes with absolute conviction, with the unwavering belief that they are already working. Write them with intention, speak them with authority, visualize them glowing with golden light. The codes are tuning forks, but you are the instrument that must resonate. Your consciousness is the activating force that transforms dormant numerical sequences into living frequencies of transformation. You now possess the library, the fundamental codes that address every area of human experience. But remember, these sequences are not magic spells that work independently of your consciousness. They are precision tools that amplify and focus your inherent creative power. The universe responds not to the codes themselves, but to the coherent electromagnetic signal you generate when engaging with them from a state of belief, gratitude, and aligned intention. You are the master key that unlocks their potential. You've learned the language. You've received the fundamental codes. Now comes the true mastery. Learning to orchestrate multiple frequencies simultaneously, creating personalized sequences aligned with your unique vibrational signature, and developing the awareness to track the manifestations unfolding around you. This is where you transcend from practitioner to master, from student to sovereign creator of your reality. The universe responds exponentially to consciousness that operates with precision, intention, and disciplined awareness. Combining sacred codes creates harmonic resonance, much like musical notes combining to form chords. When you layer compatible frequencies, the resulting vibration becomes greater than the sum of its parts. Consider combining 888 for abundance with 4444 for stability when manifesting long-term financial security. Write both sequences together, separated by a dash. 888-4444. Speak them in sequence during meditation, visualizing golden light for abundance flowing into solid, crystalline structures representing stability. The quantum field recognizes this as a sophisticated instruction. Attract wealth and anchor it permanently in your material reality. For holistic life transformation, create what ancient practitioners called a master sequence by combining codes that address multiple life areas simultaneously. Begin with 111 for rapid manifestation. Follow with 7779 for emotional healing and relationships, then 888 for abundance, and conclude with 3333 for spiritual guidance. Your complete sequence becomes 111 7779 888 3333. Write this master sequence on paper at the beginning of each month, placing it in a location you'll see daily. This creates a continuous electromagnetic broadcast of your comprehensive intentions into the quantum field. Personalizing codes to your specific vibrational signature amplifies their effectiveness exponentially. Calculate your personal power number by adding the digits of your birth date until you reach a single digit. If you were born on the 15th of March, 1985, you would calculate 1 plus 5 plus 3 plus 1 plus 9 plus 8 plus 5 equals 32, then 3 plus 2 equals 5. Your personal power number is 5. Incorporate this number into any code sequence to create a direct resonance with your unique frequency. Transform 888 into 58885, bookending the abundance code with your personal signature. Timing matters profoundly when working with sacred codes. The universe operates in cycles, rhythms, and precise mathematical patterns. Engage with manifestation codes during the waxing moon, when universal energy is building toward fullness and expansion. Use healing and release codes during the waning moon, when energy naturally supports letting go and purification. Apply protection codes during the new moon, when the veil between dimensions thins and energetic boundaries require reinforcement. Aligning your practice with cosmic cycles creates synergistic amplification, like sailing with the wind rather than against it. Tracking your manifestations is not optional if you seek mastery. The universe is constantly responding to your frequency, but most people remain unconscious of the feedback loop. Create a manifestation journal dedicated exclusively to recording your work with sacred codes. Document the date, the specific code or combination used, your emotional state during application, and your precise intention. Leave space to record synchronicities, unexpected opportunities, shifts in circumstances, and physical manifestations that appear in the following days and weeks. This practice trains your consciousness to recognize the universe's responses, which often arrive in unexpected forms. The signs that codes are working manifest across multiple levels of reality. Physical signs include sudden opportunities appearing, unexpected money arriving, or chance encounters with people who can help you. Emotional signs involve spontaneous feelings of peace, inexplicable optimism, or the dissolution of anxiety around your intentions. Energetic signs appear as synchronicities, repeatedly seeing numbers related to your codes, dreams containing symbolic messages, or intuitive hunches that lead to beneficial outcomes. The quantum field speaks through all these channels simultaneously. Your task is to maintain alert awareness, recognizing the universe's confirmation that your frequency is being received and answered. When manifestations seem delayed or blocked, adjust your approach with scientific precision. First, examine your belief system. Are you harboring subconscious doubts or contradictory beliefs that create interference patterns in your electromagnetic broadcast? Second, assess your emotional frequency. Desperation and attachment actually repel manifestations by signaling lack to the quantum field. Practice detachment while maintaining clear intention, a paradox mastered through consistent application. Third, consider whether you're using the optimal code for your specific desire. Sometimes the universe requires a different frequency than you initially assumed. Experiment with alternative codes or combinations, documenting results in your journal. Amplification techniques exponentially increase code effectiveness. Write your chosen sequence on your body using essential oils, creating both a physical and energetic imprint on your bioelectric field. Speak codes into water before drinking, programming the molecular structure as proven by Masaru Emoto's research, then literally ingesting the frequency into your cellular matrix. Create audio recordings of your self-speaking code sequences, playing them on repeat during sleep when your subconscious mind remains highly receptive. Each method creates multiple touch points between your consciousness and the numerical frequency, building resonance through repetition and multisensory engagement. The ultimate mastery involves developing the ability to receive intuitive guidance about which codes to use and when. As you practice consistently, your pineal gland activates more fully, your intuitive capacity expands, and you begin receiving direct downloads from universal intelligence. You'll suddenly know which sequence addresses your current situation, even if you've never encountered it before. Trust these intuitions absolutely. They represent your higher self, the aspect of your consciousness that exists beyond time and space, guiding your temporal self toward optimal outcomes. This is the transition from mechanical application to fluid collaboration with cosmic intelligence. You stand now as a master practitioner, equipped with foundational codes, advanced combination techniques, personalization methods, and tracking systems. But remember this fundamental truth. The codes themselves are merely tools. You are the power source. Your consciousness, your belief, your unwavering faith in your creative capacity. These are the forces that transform numerical sequences into material manifestations. The universe has been waiting for you to claim this mastery, to step fully into your role as a conscious creator, wielding precise tools of transformation. Every moment forward, you are writing reality with numerical frequencies, speaking existence into form through sacred mathematics. The symphony of your life plays the notes you choose. Make them magnificent.